cup is sitting on the counter, stone cold, just like the story that you try to have me sold. You're looking at the window, you won't look at me, 'cause you know I've seen the things I wasn't meant to see. The shadow in the hallway, the message on your phone. I'm standing right beside you, but I've never felt so alone. I used to think that we were bulletproof, that we were fighting for the same truth, but the armor's falling off, clattering to the floor. I don't know who I'm standing for anymore. It's just broken trust now, sweeping up the dust now. We shattered every promise that we made, watching all the colors start to fade. There's no going back to how it was before. Don't tell me you're sorry, don't settle the score, 'cause there's nothing left to say. Somehow it's just broken trust now. Yeah, yeah, it's broken trust now. I'm replaying every moment, looking for the cracks, trying to find the second where the train went off the tracks. Was it last December, or was it from the start? Did you have a strategy to dismantle my heart? You act like we can fix this with a little bit of time, but you can't rewind a movie when you've cut the film line. I built a castle on the sand you gave, now I'm watching it get taken by the wave, and the armor's falling off, clattering to the floor. I don't know who I'm standing for anymore. It's just broken trust now, sweeping up the dust now. We shattered every promise that we made, watching all the colors start to fade. There's no going back to how it was before. Don't tell me you're sorry, don't settle the score, 'cause there's nothing left to say. Somehow it's just broken trust now. Don't traffic through the pieces, the edges are too sharp. You'll only cut your fingers trying to restart. The silence is the loudest sound I've ever heard. It weighs more than your heavy, empty It's just broken trust now, sweeping up the dust now. We shattered every promise that we made, watching all the colors start to fade. There's no going back to how it was before. Don't tell me you're sorry, don't settle the score, 'cause there's nothing left to save. Somehow it's just broken trust now, sweeping up the dust now. Yeah, look at us now, just broken trust. Fade out now. The room is so quiet, I can hear the clock on the wall, counting down the seconds till the hammer starts to fall. You're reading a paper or staring at a screen, while I'm drowning in the space that's open in between. My lips are parted slightly, but the air just won't come out. Stuck in a whisper that feels like trying to light a dying spark. Can't you feel the static in the air? Is there anybody there? This is a silent plea made, the debt that I have never paid. I'm screaming at you with my eyes, begging you to realize that if you walk away tonight, you're taking all the light. It's a prayer without a sound, a desperate wish I found in the silent plea made. I wanna grab your shoulder, I wanna shake you away, tell you I'm bending until I'm gonna break. But fear is a chokehold, it's keeping me still, waiting for a rescue that I know you never will provide if I don't ask for it. But asking feels like death, so I'm just sitting here holding my breath. I'm sending signals in the dark, trying to light a dying spark. Can't you feel the pressure in the air? Do you even care? This is a silent plea made, the debt that I have never paid. I'm screaming at you with my eyes, begging you to realize that if you walk away tonight, you're taking all the light. It's a prayer without a sound, a desperate wish I found in the silent plea made, in the silent plea made. If I say it out loud, it makes it real. If I say it out loud, the wound won't heal. But if I keep it inside, maybe we survive. Maybe silence is the only way to keep this thing alive. But I'm dying inside. Did you hear it? Did you feel it fade? Silently made. I hope you heard. Silently made. Silently made. I found a photo in a box in the hall, from a summer when we thought we had it all. You were laughing at something I hadn't even said, with a golden halo glowing around your head. But looking at you now across the kitchen floor, that person doesn't live here anymore. Your mouth is a line that's drawn in the sand. You pull away whenever I reach for your hand. The dimples are gone, the sparks out of sight, like a city losing power in the middle of the night. I'm tracing the ghost of the joy we used to know, watching the warmth turn into snow. It's a slow motion sunset, a long goodbye. I'm looking for the sun in a leaden sky, and I'm wondering when the light went out, 'cause I'm living in the shadow of a doubt. It's just a fading smile, stretching out for miles and miles. The edges are curling, the colors are gray. I'm watching the happy just wash away. just a fading smile. You try to be kind, you try to play the part, but the muscle isn't moving from the heart. It's a practice pose, it's a courtesy grin, but I can see the hollow places deep within. You're wearing a mask that's starting to tear, and there's nothing but a vacuum of air. It's just a fading smile, stretching out for miles and miles. The edges are curling, the colors are gray. I'm watching the happy just wash away. It used to be easy, it used to be bright. Now it's just a candle dying in the night. I'd give anything to see it stay a while, but it's just a fading smile. Can we go back to the start of the frame, before we forgot how to say each other's name, before the laughter turned into a sigh, before the hello became a goodbye? I'm reaching for a version of you that was actually true. It's just a fading smile, stretching out for miles and miles. The edges are curling, the colors are gray. I'm watching the happy just wash away. It used to be easy, it used to be bright. Now it's just a candle dying in the night. I'd give anything to see it stay a while, but it's just a fading smile. It's fading, it's almost gone. Just a memory I'm leaning on. Keep the lights low, let it go. Just a fading smile. It was written in the quiet, in the dead of the night. A pact made in secret, hidden from the light. We dripped the red wax, we pressed down the ring. We swore we were protected from everything. But the paper is yellow, the edges are frayed, and I'm looking at the mess that your hands have made. It wasn't a storm, and it wasn't a fire, just a slow creeping cold in a heart that grew tired. You picked at the corner, you pulled at the thread, until our the things that we should have kept said came pouring out sideways, came spilling lightning. Now we're standing on the edge, and my starting to sink. There's no undo for a heart that's been torn, no way to go back to the day we were born. Once the secret is out, once the damage is done, the shadow is faster than the speed of the sun. The broken seal of love, no help from below or from above. The vault is wide open, its treasure is gone, and I'm shivering here in the gray of the dawn. You can't praise it back, you can't think it stick. The flame breaks the bottom of the very last wick. We're exposed to the wind and the cold from above by the broken sea of love. I kept it in a velvet box, I kept it under 10 iron locks. But you found the key, or you broke down the door. Now the fragments are scattered all over the floor. It's out in the open, it's out in the rain, and nothing will ever feel sacred again. The broken seal of love, no help from below or from above. The vault is wide open, the treasure is gone, and I'm shivering here in the gray of the dawn. You can't praise it back, you can't make it stick. The fake freaks the bottom, pull the gray last week. We're exposed to the wind and the cold fall above by the broken seal of love. You don't love me anymore, it was never even real. Just a letter that you never meant to send. This is where the story has to end. The streetlights are humming a hollow tune under the gaze of a fractured moon. I left the house, but I don't know where I'm going. Just following the wind that's bitter and blowing. I check my map, but the ink is all run. I'm a ghost in a city that's forgotten the sun. Every turn I take looks exactly the same, and the wind keeps whispering your goddamn name. Left is right and right is wrong. I've been wandering for way too long. The compass is spinning, the needle is loose. I'm tied to a memory of golden news. I've lost my way in the dark, searching for a flicker, searching for a spark. But the shadows are tall and the path is gone. I'm 100 miles deep into a night with no dawn. I used to know the road, I used to see the sign, but I crossed over some invisible line. Now I'm just a heart with a broken mark, lost my way in the dark. They say that the stars are supposed to guide, but they're hidden behind the things I hide. Behind the pride and the I'm doing fine, behind the taste of the cheap red wine. I'm walking in circles tables on the kitchen floor. Then I'm out on the pavement, looking for a door that leads back to a time when I knew who I was before I lost myself. Just because you left, I've lost my way in the dark, searching for a flicker, searching for a spark. But the shadows are tall and the path is gone. I'm 100 miles deep into a night with no dawn. I used to know the road, I used to see the sign, but I crossed over some invisible line. Now I'm just a heart with a broken mark, lost my way in the Is there a light at the end of the hall? Or is the hall just a cliffside? Am I about to fall? I'm reaching out, but my hands find nothing. I'm screaming out, but the silence is crushing. Searching for a spark, but the shadows are tall and the path is gone. I'm 100 miles deep into a night with no dawn. I used to know the road, I used to see the sign, but I crossed over some invisible line. Now I'm just a heart with a broken mark, lost my way, lost my way. Can't find a way, it's black and white. Just me and the night now, just me and the dark. Just me and the dark. I'm turning off the furnace, I'm locking up the gate. I've had enough of carrying this suffocating weight. I used to be a garden, I used to be the sun, but you picked every flower until there were none. So I'm pouring the concrete, I'm raising up the wall, I'm making sure that I don't feel anything at all. You're knocking at the window, you're calling out my name, but the person who would answer isn't playing in your game. I felt the fire and I felt the sting. Now I'm moving on from every painful thing. The soft parts are hidden, the edges are sharp. I've installed a fortress inside of my heart. No more bleeding, no more bruises, no more keeping track of who loses. The mercury is dropping to the floor, and I don't feel the shivering anymore. I got a cold stone heart tonight. It's heavy and it's hard, but it's holding on tight. You can't break what's already turned to flint. You won't find a spark, not even a hint. It's polished, it's frozen, it's solid as a rock. And I finally turned the lock. Yeah, I'm safe in the dark and the apart with my cold stone heart. They say that cold is just the absence of heat. They say started stinging like a desert wind, a punishment for every place we've been. I've been staring at the ceiling for 3 days straight, under the crushing heavy iron of your weight. Every time I close my lids, I see your face, a ghost I'm trying so hard to erase. But the water keeps coming hot and thick, like a fever making every part of me sick. It's not a gentle rain, it's a wildfire, burning down the bridge and the telephone wire. I'm blinded by the things I can't unsee, and the smoke is rising up inside of me. And the tears burn eyes tonight. Everything's blurry, nothing is right. It's a chemical fire, it's a gasoline flood. I'm crying out the poison that was in my blood. Yeah, the sting, yeah, the scald, yeah, the scar. I'm wondering just how broken we are when the soul meets the skin and the light dies. Tears burn eyes. My reflection is a stranger in the bathroom mirror. I thought that crying was supposed to make it clearer, but I'm just red-rimmed and hollowed out, drowning in the middle of a long-term drought. You said you'd never be the one to make me cry, but you're the match and the fuel in the goodbye. And my vision is fading into a haze of all the wasted nights and the empty days. And the tears burn eyes tonight. Everything's blurry, nothing is right. It's a chemical fire, it's a gasoline flood. I'm crying out the poison that was in my blood. Yeah, they sting, yeah, they scald, yeah, they scar. I'm wondering just how broken we are when the soul meets the skin and the light dies. Tears burn eyes. Let it burn. Maybe if it burns, the wound will cauterize. Maybe if it burns, I'll finally realize that the pain is just the feeling of the truth breaking through the acid realization that I'm losing you. Let it sting, let it hurt, let it wash me clean, until there's nothing left of what we used to mean. Eyes wide shut, still burning. It's a slow burn. The water's hot, it's a slow burn, but the fire's gotta go out sometime, right? Tears burn eyes. Tears burn I'm waking up on the left-hand side. Space beside me is a mile wide. I reach out my hand for a ghost of a heat, but I only find the cotton of an unwashed sheet. The indentation where your head used to lay is smoothing out, fading away. Like a footprint on a beach when the tide comes in. I'm losing the memory of where you've been. The pillows are stacked like a barricade, a soft little wall that my loneliness made. I used to complain that you took up the room. Now the emptiness feels like a tomb. I leave the light on in the hall downstairs just to pretend that somebody's there. But the shadows are long and the house is thin, and I'm tired of letting the cold air in. It's a kingdom of nothing, a throne made of dust, a hollowed out version of us. And the silence is singing a lullaby that tells me it's okay to cry. In this empty bed, with the echoes of the things we said, the I love yous are hanging like smoke in the air. But I look to the right and there's nobody there. It's too much space for a heart this small. I'm staring at the cracks on the bedroom wall, trying to find where the together fled. In this empty bed, I'm learning to sleep in the middle now. I'm learning to breathe on my own somehow. Sometimes I roll over in the dark, searching for a pulse, searching for a spark. And I realize the only heartbeat I hear is the one in my own ear. In this empty bed, with the echoes of the things we said, the I love yous are hanging like smoke in the air. But I look to the right and there's nobody there. It's too much space for a heart this small. I'm staring at the cracks on the bedroom wall, trying to find where the together fled. In this empty bed, just a desert of white. In the middle of the night, sleep well, goodbye. Empty bed, empty. There's a frost on the inside of the window pane, and I've forgotten the sound of the summer rain. I used to be a hearth, I used to be the fire, but you fed the flames to your own desire. Now the embers are gray and the wood is all dim. I'm blowing out the light in the kerosene lamp. If you're looking for warmth, you're in the wrong place. There's nothing but winter written on my face. You apologies fall like heavy wet snow, but they don't melt the ice down in the hollows below. I've wrapped my soul in a coat made of wire to keep out the ghosts of every dead desire. You wanna come in, you wanna get warm. You should've thought of that before the storm. Now the lights are all frozen, the keys are all lost, and I'm counting the bodies, I'm counting the cost. It's 30 below in the core of my chest. The ghost of your ghost has been put to the rest. Don't touch the surface, I'll stick to the skin. The ice is too thick for you to break it. I've got a bitter cold heart tonight, turning the blue into a blinding white. The pulse is a shiver, the blood is a chill. I'm standing so frozen, I'm standing so still. You can scream at the mountain, you can beg at the gate, but you're a season behind and a lifetime late. I'm taking the ice and I'm tearing it apart. It's my bitter cold heart. That's the sound of the mercy leaving. That's the sound of me finally ceasing to believe. I'm an Arctic wasteland, I'm the polar might, I'm the beautiful terror of the northern light. I don't need your sun, I don't need your heat. I found a power in the deep freeze defeat. With no bitter cold heart, I'm letting you go. The story is told. Bitter cold. Bitter cold. I filled up notebooks with the things I had to say. Preached to the walls until the sky turned gray. I've analyzed the why and I've dissected the how, but looking at you, I don't feel the tension now. It's like a radio station drifting out of range. I lost the desire checking your watch, you're rehearsing your lines, searching for the anger you usually find. But the well is run dry and the bucket is tossed. I'm no longer counting up everything I lost. Every word I give you is a piece of my soul, and I'm taking back the parts that make me feel whole. The air in this room is finally getting clear, now that I'm leaving all the some days here. I'm over the edge of the one last try. I'm out of excuses and I'm out of goodbye. The silence is a gift that I'm giving to me, and it's the loudest thing that you'll ever see. I'm saying no more. I've left all my reasons at the door. I'm not explaining why I have to go. If you haven't learned by now, you'll never know. No more, listen to me, no more, please. I'm getting up off of my bruised up knees. The conversation's over, I've settled the score by saying no more. Period, not a comma, the end of the book, the end of the drama. I don't need the last word to win the war. I win by not walking through that door anymore. Yeah, I'm done, I'm good, I'm gone. I'm saying no more. I've left all my reasons at the door. I'm not explaining why I have to go. If you haven't learned by now, you'll never know. No more, listen to me, no more, please. I'm getting up off of my bruised up knees. The conversation's over, I've settled the score by saying no more. The quiet feels good. No more, like I knew it would. No more, just a long clean breath and a walk to the car. I'm done telling you who you are. Saying no more. I rearranged the kitchen, bought a different brand of tea. I'm practicing the version of the man I'm supposed to be. I told the neighbors you moved out. I told my mom I'm fine. I've been drawing circles around the way we spend our time. My head has memorized the facts, it's read the eulogy. It knows the locks are changed and that you're moving overseas. Logic is a steady hand, a cold and quiet light. It tells me not to reach for you in the middle of the night. But there's a rebel in my ribs refusing to let go. Yeah, the brain is fast to learn, but the blood is always slow. Because my heart still knows the way your keys sound in the door. It's waiting for a shadow that don't wander here no more. I can't tell myself it's over till I'm breathless, till I'm blue. But my heart still knows it's only meant for you. Yeah, it's keeping fast. My mind is building futures, but my pulse is in the past. Because my heart still knows the way your keys sound in the door. It's waiting for a shadow that don't want to hear no more. I can tell myself it's over till I'm breathless, till I'm blue. But my heart still knows it's only meant for you. It's a stubborn kind of haunting, a ghost that won't believe that the person who it beats for finally had the nerve to leave. The mind is moving on. But the heart still knows. Yeah, it still knows. Fade out on a single chord. The dust has settled on the shore. I've learned to live all by myself. I don't check the porch when the mailman comes. I don't jump at the rhythm of the city drums. The clock on the wall says the year is new, and the mirror says I'm over you. I've checked every box, I've cleaned every room, I've swept out the salt and the scent of your perfume. My mind is a soldier, it's following the drill. But when the world gets quiet and the room gets chill, my heart still beats for the ghost of us. My heart still aches in the hollow rush. I told my soul to move along, I told my feet to fly, but I'm tethered to the hello in your goodbye. Everyone says I've climbed the hill, but my heart still, yeah, my heart still. I went to that place we used to go, the one with the lights and the music low. I sat at the bar and I didn't feel a thing, not a sting in my chest, not a ghost of a ring. I walked home alone under a cold white moon, thinking I'd finally reach the end of the tune. But done is a word that the tongue likes to say. It's a trick that the brain plays to get through the day. Because buried down deep under layers of pride is a fire that didn't know it was supposed to have died. And my heart still beats for the ghost of us. My heart still aches in the hollow rush. I told my soul to move along, I told my feet to fly, but I'm tethered to the hello in your goodbye. Everyone says I've climbed the hill, but my heart still, I found a note you tucked inside that book I never read, full of the maybes and the somedays that we never actually said. Back then I was a fortress, I was miles and miles away, running from the very words I'm dying now to say. The porch lights on the house is cold, the seasons did their thing, but I'm just now feeling the winter that you felt back in the spring. It's a heavy kind of irony, a cruel and twisted design, to finally have the answers once you've run out of time. I'm reaching for a hand that isn't there to hold. The story's getting warm, but the trail is already cold. It's just missed feelings and a day late heart. I finally found the finish line, but you're back at the start with someone who saw what I couldn't see, who gave you the now instead of the could be. I'm waking up to a fire that's already burned to gray. Just missed feelings getting in the way. I saw you at the station, you looked happy, you looked whole. You filled in all the craters that I left inside your soul. I wanted to run over to scream, I get it now, to tell you I've been practicing my love you and my vow. But your eyes passed right through me like I was made of glass, and I realized some chains are never meant to let you pass. I'm a radio signal lost in the dark, a dying ember looking for a spark. I tuned in late, I missed the show. Now I'm the only person left who didn't know. Yeah, I'm the only one who didn't know. It's just missed feelings and a day late heart. I finally found the finish line, but you're back at the start with someone who saw what I couldn't see, who gave you the now instead of the could be. I'm waking up to a fire that's already burned to gray. Just missed feelings getting in the way. Too late to catch it, too late to stay. Just feelings, missed feelings. I missed it all. I missed it all. The echoes are still bouncing off the kitchen tile. Your laughter's been a ghost here for a little while. The coffee's getting cold in a cup I didn't pour, and I'm staring at the wood grain on the bedroom floor. The neighbors think it's peaceful now, the screaming's done, but they don't know the damage of a war that's won. It's not the thunder that breaks you down, it's not the lightning that burns the town. It's the weight of the air when the clouds turn gray, and the sorry that you didn't have the breath to say. Oh, it's the quiet after the hurricane, the sound of the dust settling over the pain. No more I hate you, no more please stay, just the hollowed out hum of a Saturday. I thought I wanted peace, I thought I wanted out, but the quiet after is the loudest out. Drown it out, but I couldn't find the remote of what we fought about. The closet's half empty, the hangers are thin. It's a wide open space for the cold to get in. I used to think silence was a golden thing, now it's just a wire with a jagged sting. I'm listening for a floorboard to creak, I'm waiting for a voice to break the streak. Give me a crash, give me a slam door, give me anything, but there's nothing anymore. Yeah, I'm begging for the anything anymore. In the quiet after the hurricane, the sound of the dust settling over the pain. No more I hate you, no more please stay, just the hollowed out hum of a Saturday. I thought I wanted peace, I thought I wanted out, but the quiet after is the loudest out. Can you hear it? The nothing, the everything, the quiet after, the quiet. I'm sitting at the table, folding up the mail. I'm checking all the boxes, I'm staying on the rail. You're asking how my week was, I say it's been fine. I'm sipping on the water like it's bitter wine, but underneath the surface, about an inch below the skin, there's a tectonic shifting, letting all the salt water in. I've got a poker face that could fool a saint. I've got a coat of armor made of porcelain paint, but the pressure is rising, the dam's gonna break. There's only so much quiet that a heart can take. It's a silent cry out, scream in the dark, a frantic white signal, a dying little spark. I'm shouting your name with my lungs turning blue, but the air doesn't move and it doesn't reach you. Can't you hear the static? Can't you hear the doubt in the middle of my silent cry out? the dishes, I wanna wake the street, I wanna pull the rug out from underneath our feet. But I just nod my head and I offer a smile while I'm drowning in a canyon, mile after mile. If I let it out with the windows all cracked, if I let it out, could I ever go back to the fine and the okay and the we're doing well? Or would the truth just burn down this hollowed out shell? God, can you hear me? Doesn't reach you. Can't you hear the static? Can't you hear the doubt in the middle of my silent cry out? The room is so still, my hands are so steady, but inside silent cry out. I'm watching the sun come up like a thread. Another 12 hours of things I'll regret. The morning news is just a list of the dead, and I can't get the static out of my head. I used to look for symbols in the flight of the birds. Now I'm just a man who ran out of words. They say keep your chin up and look for the light, but the light is a train at the end of the night. I've prayed to the ceiling till my knees turn to bone, but the sky is just iron and I'm just alone. I've lost faith in life, I've lost track of the truth. I traded my wonder for the ghosts of my youth. The garden is withered, the well is run dry, and I'm too tired to live, but I'm too scared to die. Yeah, the anchor is heavy and the rope is too tight. Since I lost faith in life tonight, I look in the mirror and I see a stranger's eyes, a hollowed out version and then my limitless prize. I followed the rules and I played every part, but the world just kept breaking my back and my heart. Kindness is a currency that nobody spends, and gravity's the only thing that stays to the end. Maybe it's me, maybe I'm built with a leak in the soul. Maybe the parts don't add up to a whole. I'm looking for a reason to put on my shoes, but I'm all out of things I can afford to lose. I lost faith in life, I lost track of the truth. I traded my wonder waiting for a sign that isn't coming. I'm losing it. I'm standing on the corner of 2nd and Pine. The GPS says I'm doing just fine, but the map doesn't know that the landmarks are gone, that the house we built was just a trick of the dawn. I got gas in the tank and the keys in my hand, but I'm a stranger in a familiar land. I used to move with a purpose, I used to move with a plan. I was a weed before I was a man. Now the compass is spinning, the North Star is blurred, and home is just a hollow four-letter word. I've lost way, I'm drifting out past the lights into the static of these long empty nights. I'm looking for a sign or a bend in the road, but I'm carrying a map, I can no longer read a code. Every turn that I take leads me back to the gray. Help me, I think I've lost way. I saw a road exit and I almost took the turn, like a moth to a bridge that I already burned. I'm practicing movements, I'm mimicking life, cutting through the days with a dull-edged knife. People ask where I'm headed, I just point at the sky while I'm drowning in the where and the how and the why. Is it a detour or is this just the end? How do you start over when you don't know where you've been? And I'm walking in circles, I'm chasing my shadow, I'm sinking in the lost. There's a backwater lies in the back of my throat. I'm burning the letters and sinking the boat. I used to be honey, I used to be light, but I've been drinking the dark for 40-some nights. You took all the better and you left me the worst. Now I'm carrying your ghost like a heavy sick curse. It's in the way that I talk, it's in the way that I breathe. It's the poison you planted when you decided to leave. I try to wash it out, I try to scrub it clean, but I'm turning a color that I've never seen. Oh, I'm being are so deep. I see a young couple holding hands in the park, and I'm wishing for rain, I'm wishing for dark. I'm counting the days till they fall out of grace, till he's looking for it out to 10, she's hating his face. It's a me way to leave, it's a hard way to be, but look what the gold is still lasted to me. You didn't just break it, you ruined the soil. Now the roots are all black and the waters are boiled. Go ahead, call me in and call me cold, call me mean, but you're the one who turned my gold into rusting gasoline. Oh, man, so deep, I'm jaded in a war. I'm the cold, jagged edge of a heart that's been torn. You can never make sure that you can run beneath mine. That there's nothing but vinegar left on the vine. Yes, I'm the marrow, yes, I'm the secrets I keep. Yeah, I'm better so